up, you guys? Happy Force Friday! ShartimusPrime here, doing another action figure or plushie review / comparison video on the Mandalorian Disney Plus series, Mattel's 11-inch plush The Child, and the Hasbro 7.5-inch Talking Child. If you're trying to pick these up, you can do so at
Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
And while you're down there, please go ahead and give this video a like and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Let's hit that 1 million subscribers, you guys. Anyway, these two pieces right here both cost the same. They're both retailed at $26.99, and I wanted both of them for different reasons, and I thought it would be a good idea to do a comparison between these two. Looking at the Mattel piece right over here, it does have an ages 3 and up as well as the Hasbro one right there. That does not mean that it's for 3-year-olds. It means that you can't give it to children that are under 3. That's what that's supposed to mean. This does come in the nice basket right there, so I do like that. And then you get some clear plastic holding it together. And then on the back right over here, you can see an image from the show. And then there's a read-up over here in multiple languages. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. And then on this side, you can see that basket comes through, and then on the bottom, not much more going on. And then for the Hasbro version, you can see that, again, 3 and up, and then you get the squeezing feature right over there where it can talk. You can see that it has a couple accessories. Anyway, on the back, you can see that you have 10 different sounds, and then it has the frog and bowl, and then there's a little read-up over here. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. And the packaging doesn't have any images from the show, but you can see all the product shots right over there. And then on the side, you can see, hey, that looks like an image from the show, right? Yeah, that definitely looks like it's from the show. And then on the bottom, not much more going on, so let's get to it and crack these babies open. That does not sound right. So here's both Baby Yodas out of the packaging, and both a little on the tricky side to get to stand up. This one has feet right here. The Mattel one does not. It's kind of like a little beanbag kind of thing going on at the very bottom. But yeah, they are both very, very cute looking. I do like them both. Now, this one does have accessories, so I want to get a closer look at those, and then we'll take a closer look at the Hasbro Baby Yoda, and then we'll take a closer look at the Mattel Baby Yoda. So yeah, this one comes with some lunch and a coffee stain, and it looks really good. I like the stripes right over here on this little froggy creature. So yeah, it's all a little slurpy and delicious. You can see little frog toesies right there. I like the texturing right here on the skin, so that's really neat. It has the big old eye right over there. That's pretty awesome. And then you get the little bowl right here too, which is looking really good. I do like this little bowl with a little bit of soup at the very bottom, so that's neat. You know, the child will not be able to hold, well, I guess maybe hold the little froggy accessory like this, but nah, not really. It's not going to work out. And looking at the face right over here, of course, it's very cute. I think they did a very good job on this. Now, one thing I am noticing, and I didn't mention earlier, was that getting this out of packaging was a lot more difficult than the Mattel one. I don't know, just because comparison video, I just want to say that. This one has 3 straps holding it into the packaging, whereas the Mattel one only has the 1. But yeah, it has this nice peach color going around the eyes right there. You can see some detail coming around the edge of the eyeball right there, so I think that looks really cool. And I like how it has a very little tiny jaw right here. Very small Yoda-esque kind of jaw. And yeah, it's not actually on model as much as the Mattel version, I think. I don't know. I'll put the heads side by side a little bit later on. But anyway, you get some nice texturing right here on the plastic, and you can see that peach color right there on the inside of the ear. And you get some nice, I don't know if this is like a silver color. It's like a weird light white silver color for the hairs, which I think is great. I love having that detail right there. I like these lumps on the top of the head. You get some of the hair. I thought it was sculpted. It's just painted. Yeah, so it's just painted on there, but it looks really good. I like that a lot. There's looking at the back of the head, and of course you have the soft goods. You get the little, whole fluffy collar and everything right over here, and you can't really take this apart or anything. And then you can see the little Baby Yoda hands, and the little Baby Yoda feet, and then the sounds. Okay, yeah. So you just squeeze right here, and it keeps making sounds. Some of them are cute. Oh, God. Okay. Aww. Okay, so yeah. Whoa, alright. Okay, some of those sound like actual baby sounds, like they actually really got them from a baby. When I roll the sleeve up over here, I am noticing that there is no real articulation on the figure at all, or on the plushie, so just want to point that out. And then here's looking at the Mattel Baby Yoda, or the child, and I think this one is actually a little bit more accurate looking, a little bit cuter looking to me anyway. You can see that, you know, it still has a chubbier chin and cheeks compared to the Hasbro version right there. You know, you can see the chin isn't as chunky, the cheeks aren't as chubby, so I feel like this one's just a little cuter. And then there's less paint going around the eyes. You don't get the paint on the top of the head or anything like that, but you do get some nice pink peach color right over here on the inside of the ears, a little bit on the top and bottom of the eyes and around the mouth and on the cheeks. I mean, it's just placed in the right places that you'd like to see, and I think it looks really good. You don't get as much detail or paint on the eyes, but it looks like there's a big old marble behind a piece of clear plastic right here, which adds a certain level of depth to it that I really like. So that's really neat. Instead of just having paint on there, you kind of have this, you know, this clear glass thing over a marble in there or something. Looks really good. A little hair right there. You can see the texturing on the skin, so I like that. You don't get the hair, again, you know, that detail isn't on this one, but still, it looks pretty good. You do get the detail of having the fingernails painted. So, yeah, the Hasbro version does not have that, but this one does have the painted fingernails, so that's pretty neat. So, again, this one does not have feet, so when you lift this up, you just get the Baby Yoda butt right over there. Baby Yoda butt your face, and then you can, you know, go ahead and have it sit down and carry it around. And the texturing for this is very much more like a burlap sack, you know, but it's still soft and everything, and you know, it's still squishy and still very plushy and fun, you know. So, yeah, Lord Emmatron did sleep with this one last night. She really likes it a lot, but now she likes this smaller one a little bit more, so I don't know which one is, you know, the winner in the kids' minds. Now, measuring out these children, or these Baby Yodas myself, you can see that the Hasbro one is closer to the 8-inch mark, and the Mattel one is closer to the 10.5-inch mark, and they're pretty close to the 7.5-inch and the 11-inch marks as advertised. And then for a Baby Yoda comparison, you can see I have my 6-inch scale Baby Yoda, or the child, right over there. So, hey, Hasbro's very consistent in the tan color that they used between these two, right? And then here they are next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Badass Spider-Man. No stop motion, but I will do stop motion later today in a Marvel Legends review, so stay tuned for that. So I gotta say, I do like both of these Baby Yodas, and I was wrong about this one not being able to hold any of the accessories. You can see that you do get more of like a pinching, grabbing hand on the left side right here, which I used to hold the little froggy creature right there. So I'm sure someone's gonna, you know, let me know in the comment section the exact name of that species or whatever. But yeah, I gotta say, between the two of these, I like them both. I think it's a fair price for each of these, especially in comparison. So that part I'm landing neutral. I think the price point for each of them is fair, but I will say between the two of them, I am liking the Mattel version more. Yeah, I just like it more. I like the way it looks. It's cuter. I don't like the baby sounds. I'm just not a fan of that, and that's just a personal thing for me because I have a 1-year-old kid that's crying all the time and everything. Now, one thing I did notice with both of these, though, is that they have the hard plastic heads and the rest of them are very squishy and plushy and everything. And I did notice Lord Emmatron, you know, getting all cuddly with this one right over here, but then kind of, I don't know, trying to move her head away from rubbing against the plastic, and then she would tap on it, and I could tell that that would kind of wake her up, because it kind of could sound like a drum, I guess, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm a drummer, my kids are already drumming away and stuff, but yeah, you know, it would be nice to have a plushie where the head was made out of the soft goods and everything, too. Just having an extra crying anything in my life right now is just not appreciated. So, yeah, this one right over here takes it. I think it's just cuter, cuddlier, and I like the face a little bit more, and it just looks a little bit more like Baby Yoda. But I want to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comment section below. If you liked this video, please go ahead and pay it forward by hitting that like button, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And come on, man, we gotta hit that 1 million. And then if you want to follow me over on my social media, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Stardust, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace! Woo! Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't. Your face,